Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us here on your Monday. We are following breaking news out of Detroit, where an investigation is now underway after a body has been found on the city's east side. We're told that the body was discovered on Waltham Street near State Fair, and that's where we find our Victor Williams this noon. Victor, what have you been able to learn so far?
Well, this investigation is still underway. A lot of unanswered questions going on right now. As you can see, multiple officers are still here on scene where this 26-year-old was found dead this morning. Tensions clearly rising on Waltham and Manning as the neighborhood reacts to the death of a 26-year-old man who had been found near a home on the 19,000 block of Waltham. As police officers investigated, multiple people could be seen full of grief and shaken up by the news of the grisly discovery. But one woman briefly spoke to us about the type of person this young man was and why he didn't deserve what happened to him.
It was good. It was just the average kid, you know.
He wasn't the greatest.
He wasn't the greatest, but he was nice and he took care. He did what he had to do.
For his family.
Yes. He was just so funny and give you anything. Anything. You get, you have shoes or you cold. He's like, take his coat off, give it to you.
And as you can tell, that interview was so emotional. The woman we were speaking to, she was not able to finish up what she was saying to us, and it's very unfortunate. We are going to stay on scene and just figure out what's going on here. It's unclear if police even have someone in custody, but we did see someone being placed in the back of a police car. Reporting live on the east side, Victor Williams, Local 4.
It sounds like he had quite the impact on his neighborhood. All right, Victor, thank you. Getting to the weather this noon, some folks have a bit of a coating of snow after the snowfall this morning. Others of us who have been in downtown all morning long didn't see more than maybe a flake or two.
Well, we had a period of some decent snow coming down, but it wasn't sticking to the streets. It is just now sort of universally falling to and below freezing. So earlier snow was coming down at 34, 35 degrees, sticking to grass and trees in a couple of spots, but not icing up. Right now, you can see 30 Pontiac, it's 31 Adrian and Ann Arbor, 33 at Metro. Beautiful shot downtown. You can see the roads are a little damp. Northwest winds are up there between 10 and 15 miles an hour. So that does create a bit of a wind chill. Dress for the 20s as you head out and about on this Cyber Monday. Temperatures pretty much hanging in the low to middle 30s with cloudy skies and maybe another flake or two still to go, but most of it is wrapping up. You can see the cloud cover not going anywhere. We'll talk about the rest of your week. It's that time of year, early December, Rhonda, where anything goes. We'll have your 7-day coming up.
All right, we'll try and brace ourselves. Brandon, thank you. The search continues for a pair of robbers who police say locked homeowners in their own basement. A homeowner on Sampson Street near the Ambassador Bridge was awakened by an alarm and found two armed men breaking into his garage. The robbers forced the homeowner and another person into the basement of the house while they stole their valuables. The robbers got away. The homeowners were not injured. And firefighters are trying to figure out what happened after a fire at an apartment building in Madison Heights. Sky 4 was over the scene along Lincoln Street. You could see smoke coming from a second-floor window. No word on any injuries or the cause of the fire. Meanwhile, a former teacher at Avondale High School in Auburn Hills will be sentenced in Troy today for a long-ago affair with a student. Aaron Donahue was charged with sexual assault for having a relationship with a 15-year-old student back in 1999. That woman, now in her 30s, recently came forward to tell her story. A jury found Donahue not guilty of 2 charges. A mistrial was declared on a 3rd charge. Donahue pleaded no contest to a charge of aggravated assault, and he will be sentenced today. The Michigan Secretary of State's office is launching a week-long effort to highlight older driver safety today. Older Driver Safety Awareness Week begins today, and it's noteworthy because Michigan residents age 65 and older are the fastest growing segment of the state's driving population. A dedicated website will be exploring different topics each day aimed at senior drivers, their families, and communities. And you can access that site by visiting the Michigan Secretary of State's website. So it is a sure sign of the holiday season in Detroit as the Goodfellows volunteers launch their effort to sell those special edition newspapers to raise money to give gifts to needy children. A parade here in downtown Detroit, the annual Goodfellows parade, kicked everything off with those newspaper sales early this morning. The Goodfellows, who have been in existence since 1914, prepare gift packages, thousands of them, for kids every year. And many Goodfellows members, like former Mayor Dennis Archer, are very proud of their efforts.
I wore my hat because I wanted people to know that I'm part of this great group of men and women who care so deeply, and the people who volunteer and contribute their time, whether they're fixing up dials or whatever, and then the police officers and other volunteers, Paul, who give out over some 32,000 boxes.
And you can go to clickondetroit.com to learn how you can make direct contributions to those Goodfellows efforts to provide for our needy children throughout the Detroit area. You can do that by mail or online. So last week's big shopping days are now in the record books. More than $14 billion spent in 3 days of shopping. On Thanksgiving, shoppers spent more than $4 billion nationwide. At Black Friday, Americans spent more than $7 billion, and shoppers spent $3.5 billion buying from small businesses on Saturday. And today, everybody's going with Cyber Monday. Several more $1 billion in merchandise expected to be purchased. And speaking of Cyber Monday, our consumer investigator Hank Winchester has been searching the web looking for the best deals being offered right now. Hank, you're saving us a lot of time, so we don't have to. So talk about some of the steals that you've been finding so far.
Yeah, Rhonda, lots of deals on there. As you mentioned, Cyber Monday, just as big as Black Friday now.
Yes.
People spending billions of dollars. We're seeing great deals online. So if you haven't had it online yet to do some shopping, let's take a look at the big deals. In tech, Walmart has the Xbox One S on sale. You get 3 games for $149. Amazon is selling Chromebooks up to 40% off right now. If you're interested in the hot new iPhone, you can save $200 on the new iPhone 11 with that great camera. Overstock.com has 70% off thousands of items, and they're featuring flash deals all day long, which means deals will be rolled out about every hour. Sephora has up to 50% off select items, perfect for holiday gifts. Macy's selling their 13-piece cookware set 65% off online. And as for toys, Lego offering 30% off select sets right now. And at Target and Amazon, they are both offering 50% off select toys. Just remember, when you are shopping online, make sure you're on a legitimate website. Always use your credit card. It offers you more protection when you're shopping. We're going to continue following the deals throughout the day. In fact, starting at 4 o'clock, I'm going to be live inside what we expect to be a crazy busy FedEx distribution center. We'll see for our live coverage beginning at 4 o'clock.
I'm always fascinated of how they organize all of that at FedEx, so that'll be cool to see. Thanks, Hank. And after Cyber Monday, save some money because it's all about Giving Tuesday, and this is the season of giving. So coming up tomorrow at 6 a.m. during our morning newscast, how you can easily get involved in the campaign to support local charities and communities. And with all of this holiday shopping in the past few days, there are some important shipping deadlines to keep in mind if you want to get your package there in time for Christmas. For standard shipping, the deadlines are the 13th for UPS, the 14th for the Postal Service, and the 16th for FedEx. For priority shipping, both FedEx and UPS, they want your packages by the 19th and the 20th, and it's the 20th and the 21st for the Postal Service. For overnight shipping, all three want your shipment in hand by no later than December 23rd. Time's a ticking, everybody. Still to come, a quick thinking 3-year-old, what she did when she saw her grandmother collapse. But first, the White House taking a strong stance, what they are saying about the continued impeachment hearings scheduled for Wednesday. Plus, here's Paula Tutman.
Just because you can, does that mean you should? And just because it's legal, does that mean you really can? I know there's a lot of high excitement over the first retail recreational pot shop opening, but there's some stone cold facts on whether or not you can actually legally smoke it, depending on what you do for a living and where you live. I'll see you today at 4 on First Report.